What's good, man?
What a go, bro.
Hey, we live.
What's the degrees up there? Like 100?
Man, I think it's like 80 right now or something
Bro,
like that.
it's
Ain't
it's it says -0 on our
it's bad.
thing now. You know Lawrence be playing around.
Yeah, bro. It's probably real cold out there, ain't it?
Dude, it's not built for people like us. I'm over it. Last
I
week it
feel
was
you, man.
like 50, 60. It was feeling good.
Dang.
What you got going on today?
Not much, man. Shoot, definitely tapping in with you, and then just editing some stuff and just working on some music and just a lot of different things.
Right.
I'll be busy, man.
Oh yeah.
I try to keep
Well,
myself busy.
you got an album coming out, right?
Yeah, no sleep season. This is a pretty good project that's coming up. I got a couple of features that I've been waiting on. That's been like my main thing that's been taking it so long because like I'm really picky about my sound and how I want people, to just really just come through with it in like with their different flows and everything. But I'm excited for it. It's coming together. It took a little bit.
How
2020
many
was
uh,
like
how many songs you got on there?
um. What's what I'm juggling with. So it'd probably be up to like 14, 15.
14,
But
15.
yeah, but it won't be like
You
too
doing
too
the
long
double
song.
disc?
What's up?
You doing the double disc album?
Oh man, it's not even gonna be that long, honestly. I think it's like from what I last saw it on the track list, it's like 55 minutes. So it ain't like an hour long type of
Right.
thing. So but I like to just give like a good like amount of project for this next one. I just want just to want people just to enjoy the sounds that like you can see the potential that is coming from.
Right. Yeah,
So
no, for real. No. Yeah, no, I was bumping everything all week. I was just like everyone's like, what are you listening to? And I was like, bro, this is like y'all don't know nothing about this yet. Like I'm telling you. I'm like, they're like, he sounds like a legit. I'm like, he is legit. Like
yeah, man. And little people don't know that we hit Hot 103 jams, and yeah, man, it was really dope. I
yeah,
ain't
man.
gonna lie. I got some networking through it and just like started tapping in with people and like, the radio was a cool experience, also getting featured for KU and stuff like, times kind of changed though. So, you gotta keep with the program, people ready for that next best thing and shit. So like, I'm excited to like really share this project because I think it'll just like show people that like yo we need to just really take time and like listen to people's music instead of just highly consuming that shit like
And I
really
don't think a
quick.
lot of people understand that part either. They're quick to get it out. They're quick to give it to anybody's hands and things like that. I was like, I mean, Lawrence. I mean, there's a
Yeah, bro,
lot of
I know.
talent here. There's a lot of
Bro,
people
we
that
was
just
I was
got
promoting
produced.
all the events out there, man. You know it, man. We was at Tonic, man. We was
I
running
was
it
like,
every
yeah,
Friday.
I think
Huh?
every other Friday or Saturday night, they're like,
Yeah,
"Oh, what's
every
popping?"
every
They're
Friday
like,
we
"Yo,"
was
they're
getting
like, "Yo, you
lit.
know DJ
Anybody
Clutch,
who was
you know
there.
King Gabe." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Gabe," and they were like, "Gabe, yeah, bro, he's spitting up there." I was like, "All right," and then you
Yeah,
started to
man.
work, and I was like, "Oh shoot!" I was like, "This is the cat that everyone's been talking about. We gotta get him." I just hired you just to hire you because I liked your music.
I know, man. Yeah, yeah. You hired me, man. That's crazy backstory. Me and Manny used to work together, and he was my manager out in Bower Farms, and so we just started working together with back in Lawrence. So it was tight. It was
Yeah,
real
bro,
tight.
that was cool. That was a cool time though.
Yeah, we on the bigger and better things now.
Oh,
So
bro, for sure. You definitely got going in your stuff. So tell me about how you got into that 103.3 stuff. I don't think a lot of people know how you got into that. Like,
so all right, as anybody else, like I was like working on my craft, and I've been just working hard and just like late night I was like really high as a motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie.
right.
And
Just giving
and
that
like
vibe.
it was late night. I wrote this track called Too Late, and like Too Late, it was hella dope. Like it was like late at night and I was high as fuck, tired, and I was just upset because I was just like I've already like had like a bunch of other projects out. Like I've done a lot of work since I've first started rapping. So just
Right.
little that people just don't know. Like I did shows all through the Midwest and all that stuff, and really just like tapped in with a lot of people. Shout out to my cousin. He's really been a part of that. Papa the Don. He's definitely on the album. Y'all definitely need to check him out. And like yeah, when I got to back to the Too Late track, but at the Too Late, like it was late at night when I was writing it, and I was just trying to like really trying to figure out like where I should go in this like music stuff. I was like, I don't know if some people hear the bars, like I'll even travel like state to state if I have to, so I can like make this motherfucker if I can. But like, I try my best. And but like that late night, I finally saw like a post. It was like one of my homies that post that they was looking for like, new artists and stuff. But I
Right.
sent it late that night, and then like I don't know, it was crazy. I think it was
Bro,
like
that
two
thing,
weeks later.
that thing was popping. I was just,
Bro, I,
and
I ain't gonna lie,
I
bro.
heard it,
I
and I
ain't.
was like, I showed it. I was like listening to it, and I showed it, and I was like, just listen to this song. Like, just, I'm not gonna tell you who it's by, nothing like that. Like, just listen to it. Tell me what you think. First thing,
Yeah,
my wife
bro.
was like, "Yo, is that Big Sean?" And I was like, "You're like, I'm telling you, like, it's banging, though, isn't it?" She's like, "No, yeah, it bangs." And so,
Hey, appreciate it, bro. But yeah, it was crazy. Like 2 weeks later, I don't forgot about it, like that I even sent it in, and then like I was literally like chilling with my cousin and like and his friend at the time, and we were just like chilling, and we was about to go get sticks and like go to the gas station, and then all I heard, like I was like, damn, I was like, did somebody got the aux cord in? Like
like, bro, that
who's
sounds like my
yeah, I
song.
was like, this song kind of sounds familiar, and they was like, no, this is on the radio, and I was just like, wait, you should turn that up. It was like, and then Cuz was like, yo, bro, is this your song, dog? And he was like, I was like, bro, I think that's my song on the fucking radio right now, bro. What the fuck is going on? So it was late
Dude,
at night.
what a dude, honestly, that's probably the best way to hear it is just like out of nowhere. That's
Bro,
just
I
like
was on the
that
way
hustle
getting
and
sticks,
flow.
bro.
Just that hustle and flow just coming back, be like, oh, that's banging, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like it was dope, man. It was really dope. I
Is
was
everyone
like,
calling you and texting you and all that? Just like, bro, I could have sworn I just heard you on Hot 103 Jams.
yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah. Well, it took some time because like Midwest, like not everybody just like be
Yeah,
able to get plugged in like that. But like I did my best to try to promote it. All my friends tried best to try to promote it, and like later on I got like to the KC top 10. My like I hit it twice and like
right.
was able to like perform in front of Jay White did it and Joe Black, shout out to them, and also Myron Fears and all them, Brian B. Shining, and through the Hot 103 Jams back in 2018, and like got to go to the networking place and everything. It was cool, and like I learned and try to soak a lot, but I just learned from that. If from what I want to build, I know that I have to keep going in a certain way, and so like
Exactly.
I still keep grinding, like and doing my songwriting stuff, and then like ever since after that, I announced like no sleep season, and so like I've just been writing crazy for like the last 2 years, like just really taking time on like on a track because I know a lot of people been like waiting on me to like drop something or whatever, but like I really want people to like listen and just like enjoy for the experience, not just like, oh yeah, that was a dope track. You know what I'm saying? I was like, no, I'm
Right.
an
You're like,
actual artist that's done this for
exactly.
years, that has the craft, that has the songwriting, that makes all the tools from nothing. And I came from the bottom, and people don't understand like my story. Like I came from the bottom, and people don't know what I have. How much hard work I put into
Right.
all of this stuff, not just on music stuff, just in my life. And I just
And you can
wanted to be
definitely
this.
tell in people's music and stuff like that too, like how much time they actually put into it. Because I mean, there's people putting
Yeah,
out tracks like every other day, and you're just like, dude, I haven't even had a chance to really listen to your first song or even understand. Like,
yeah,
you can feel it in their music and everything, and yours, like, it bumps. Like, if I'm like sitting there just like head bobbing, like I'll be like, I'm just staying in tune with it. So,
yeah, bro. I'm excited. I've been receiving a lot of love. So I definitely want people to just tap in for it, and also for the podcast too, we're doing. Shout out to my boy Izzy Lee, and also my cousin. He's a part of
yep,
that too. and we're just trying to make it lit for the for the culture, and we just talk about a bunch of different things, and like
So
we
how
got
that so
merch
how
and
that
everything.
so tell me about that. How that culture shock get started and everything? Because that line, I literally was just going down my timeline, and I think it was like a sponsored. I think it was like a sponsored one or something. But I saw the backpack, and I'm really into bait and all that, and I was like, yo, that backpack is just like sick. Like it doesn't look
Yeah,
like
man.
nobody else's. Like it for real just hit. Like everything that you guys do just has like a hit on it.
Yeah. Well, shoot. I have I think mine's like I think like it comes from a lot of things when it comes from culture shock media. It's not just for me. I just do it for like I really just want to do it for everybody, just so I can get people to the shine. And if people want to get plugged into it on Instagram or anywhere, all you got to type in is Culture Shock Media. On Instagram is media.cultureshock. And then, but what like inspired me to create it was just like people like everyday people like me, we don't really get that, that much media. And that's what I learned through the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really with the drama. I'm really kind of the guy that's like behind the scenes and just like really do the hard work. And then, like, if I show up, like y'all, like we show up and get the kick, you know what I'm saying? But, uh, but that's what inspired me for like culture shop media, just to try to bring a stronger network together. It's like a
Right.
stronger network so we can just learn and be able to use the tools that we're trying to do. I know that my friend Izzy Lee, he's been killing it. Like, he's also in his food bag doing the food reviews and food makes, and also doing these financial reviews, and we're talking about each of that through the culture, and just just shocking things that you might find out.
Dude, yeah, I mean, that whole type. So did you guys listen to podcasts before that? Like other,
Yeah.
like millennial podcasts, Pop Smoke, you got Joe Budden, you got
Joe Budden, Joe Rogan.
all that. Yeah. Do you guys,
Yeah,
do you guys
all
stay
that.
in tune with all that and just kind of everyone just talks and kind of just pick everyone's brains at the same time and kind of just feel it? Because I mean, everything that you guys talk about and everything, it's all really relatable to a lot of
Yeah.
people. And some people just don't totally understand.
Hey, I
Don't
appreciate you
understand it.
tapping in, man. Like, I'm just trying to put in some good content for y'all, man. That's just basically about it. Just good art, you know what I'm saying? Not just with all the drama. Like, I hate drama. Like, I I think like if we can just try to like veer away from it, like we can still. I know people love the drama, and we like to
People love
document.
that's
Yeah,
what's
it's
great.
it's. I
That's
know
just like
I
a
do the
magnet
same
for
shit.
people. They want to see the drama, so they
I do the
just
same
like,
shit. But
yeah.
like, I just wish it wasn't just so focused. Like, you see it like every day. I don't know if y'all just see it on the post. It's just, I don't know. 2020, I just saw so much like
Negativity
toxic
and
posts. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like, I don't know what's going on. But I just want to just put out something that be just like dope, and you just know that y'all have a good time. And we also do like weed reviews too on the
oh,
podcast. Shout out to my cousin. He does the weed reviews and cannabis reviews, and we just try to do that. And
heck
yeah.
yeah. So you guys stay into it like high times, all that different type of stuff, and
Yeah, I
you
mean,
guys are
we
kind of
stay
just
updated anyways. Like, I always like information. It's just like I just want to bring that discussion up to like a different platform, and we'll
I
just
don't feel
make
like a
it.
lot of yeah, and I don't feel like a lot of people actually are ones to speak up when they need to. Like you
Yeah,
know me, like I'm very outspoken person. So like if I'm
yeah,
feeling some type of way, yo, I'm gonna tell you, and I know how you are too. So if like you're feeling some type of way, you're like, bro, like that's not working. Like
yeah.
that's just how stuff works. And a lot of people just sit back and just want to like what I've noticed too though, like lately, people say the dumbest crap to get attention. I don't know if it's just because they're actually
Hey,
if they're just actually that brain dead, or if
it's
they just
wild.
want to get attention from it. And it's just like, bro, like you're not helping no one but yourself, because all I know you for you is as your stupid posts. Like your
Yeah,
music is, because some
yeah,
people be dishing out music and then they be having like a million other things out there. I'm just like what's your what's your thing? Because I want to know more. And you go on your page, you already like you can take one look at your page and be like, oh, this guy's an artist.
yeah.
Like he has a
I'm glad you
podcast. He's
said
an
that. I'm
artist.
glad you said that because we really don't be able to get that type of feedback. and that's where, you know, people need that, and I try to like shed light upon that type of
Right.
thing also with you. So yeah, like I try to make it as professional as possible. I'm 100% independent. You know, nobody helps me. This is just on me. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I definitely have the homies that help and everything. You know, they have their content, but you know, like from like the music wise and like also just trying to like make the designs. Like I've always been able to like draw portraits and stuff.
So
So
you're
like
the
I
one that does all the designs, all
yeah,
that
I
kind
do
of
all the
stuff.
designs. I made the website, made the everything that link stuff, and you know, I just ask people to just come show up and fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. So
So
anyone that's listening to this podcast right now, King Gabe 913, he's out here throwing out designs, all that stuff. You all know who to hit him up. He's got the own Culture Shock. I suggest you all to hit that up too, because I'm about to buy something. I'm about to buy that backpack for one, because that thing is just
yeah,
sick.
bro, DM me and we'll I'll hook you up.
Hey, bro, I got you. I got some hoodies. I got some crew necks. I got all
I'm
that
gonna get
stuff
some
here.
too, man. I'm gonna
Got
get
some
some
design. You
too.
know, I send them your
That
way.
one in the back looks sick.
I don't know if you'll be able to wear it up in Arizona, but
I'll be everywhere. I'm KC all day. I gotta wear a hoodie.
dude, I tell everyone is. I'm just like, oh, you guys are definitely from like the Midwest or something like that, because you guys always have a
I
hoodie
don't know,
on.
man.
Bro,
I don't
it's
know, man.
wild.
Nobody
But
told me to go home yet. You know, click my heels 2 times yet. You know, and say say that I can't in Arizona. So I'm
yeah,
alright.
so on your one of your posts about a month or so ago, you said you were going back. You got into school. What are you going
Yeah,
to
I'm working on getting
what are you
back
going
to
there for? What's
Arizona.
your are you where are you going to be majoring? Or are you just trying to get some?
I'm trying to major in graphic design. So like you already see my designs now.
Yep.
Think about it just like after I get the education with it. Well, just the paper and piece with it. You know, I've learned a lot over time, but like I feel like I can definitely learn a lot more tricks and stuff once
Oh
I
yeah.
get that stuff done and make it just go faster. And then it just, I don't know. I just want to go up, man. I'm just ready for quarantine to be over.
Dude, I hear you. How's the quarantine up there? Does everyone is it still kind of the same regulations and everything out
Man,
there?
it's kind of shut down out here, but like I mean, you can go and do table service and stuff, but I'm really like, I'm not trying to do that all the time. Like it gets boring, you know.
Yeah.
You know, and then
Especially
you
when there
can't
ain't
dance
nothing
or
to do.
anything that much, so it's like, what's the point? You know, I'm just drunk in my seat, so it's it's a little weird.
Yeah, bro. That's this. That's. I mean, you got a lot of studio time, all that. So do you go to a studio? You do everything in your
So
house, or
I
how does that
usually
work?
do like my home studio, but like if I've been working on a studio out here. I do have one like a couple that I've been looking at, and I'm gonna try out. But that's when I like to do all my songs and my effects beforehand, so I
Right.
know exactly before I go into the studio if when I get some of these projects done. And
Right.
even if not, like I've been like doing this for a long time. Like I can definitely mix and engineer, but like it's only certain songs that I really want to go to the studio and get that, you know, that Zach, Zach sound if I can't get it. So
Right. So do you know? So when you do your songs, everything like that, do you just know like which one's gonna be popping, or is it just kind of like a hit or miss? Like you're just like, no, like I
honestly, bro,
specifically know this one's about to go off. Like it's
I've
a
been
banger.
songwriting for quite a bit. I mean, you know, if anybody needs help with a song, like I definitely got services for that. But yeah, I've been songwriting, writing some fire choruses. Every time when I hear people, they just like, bro, that chorus is just like people just gotta listen to my choruses. And most like it just makes it kind of catchy because I want people to just like sing that stuff when they're just
Right.
working through the everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might have a trigger word for that. You know what I'm saying? So
Bro, just
it's really
you
fun.
need to be cleaning the house and be like, yo, I'm too late.
Yeah, that's no, it's funny because my friends during that time with that too late phase, all they would just quote is like, "It's too late." So
Yeah, bro,
it
it's
was too
crazy. It's
funny.
the smallest things though that people catch on to that's just like relatable a little bit. And you're just
Yeah,
like,
bro.
no, like it's like a
And I know how
viral
to
moment,
find
but
it.
it's like
I know how to find it every time. Every time when I hit that song, man, like, and just like I know people will want to replay it again and again, but I just can't wait for this project because y'all see what I'm saying when I get
Yeah,
there,
dude.
because
So
like,
hopefully everyone's been tapping in because I've been posting that stuff, all that stuff on there. Like, I mean, he's on Facebook,
and
Instagram,
you,
Snapchat, all that.
I
Y'all
forgot to
know where
tell,
he is.
yeah, I
So
forgot to tell
everything,
like one thing, um, for that too late one. That was actually, that was like, I had that simmering like for a minute, when I try to, I'm sorry, when I try to share it.
yeah,
So, uh, it's pretty crazy. Y'all definitely gotta go check it out.
dude, yeah, they definitely need to check out that whole list. I was just going down the list, just like click, click, click. It was just ongoing. I was like, dude, all these songs are hitting just at like a different level. I'm just like, I'm about to go to work with this one right here. I'm about to freaking pull into work, not go in, listen to this one. And then when I was doing all my advertising and all that stuff, I was like, dude,
Hmm.
this is just like, and it's funny because a lot of people throw out so much content that they just don't they don't get no feedback, nothing like that from it. But when you throw it out like 2, 3 times a year, or even an album, and just let that sink in for a minute, that's when it just starts like it fluctuates. So it's just like, dang, like this is different times of the year, or whoever's getting it, it's crazy.
Yeah, man.
But
Yeah.
also on your culture shock, what do you guys necessarily talk about that you guys are trying to reach out to people? Are you guys trying to reach out to people and kind of just give them like the depth of the whole industry? Or are you guys trying to like educate all that stuff? Because I know there's a lot of people. I mean, again, you've been here in Lawrence. I mean, there's a lot of potential and stuff like that here. Do you give any advice to people that are trying to become artists of like your? Because I definitely think you're just on like a top tier of people that from Lawrence necessarily that have gotten to that point. A lot of people haven't gotten to that point yet, and it's
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's. I mean, yeah. When you think about it, like when you say it like that, I don't feel. I don't feel that way. You know what I'm saying? But that makes me feel pretty good. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, it's just for like culture shock. So for your culture shock answer, we basically just try to put shine on individuals uh, that usually wouldn't really get their shine, and also like just things that would be just shocking to what you uh, what you wouldn't really usually think about.
right.
That's what I want to say, like really broad, because we do cover like games, we cover like people that are famed actors, and just little niche things. Like we don't just pick the things that is just the main topic, or like like I
Kind of
said,
just
drama type
overall.
of thing. It's something informational, and you can just probably talk with somebody else in the next with the next conversation about that. I wanted to like spark conversations, not
Yeah,
just you know, drum up conversations, you know what I'm saying?
right.
But
So
and
like
then
if we're going back in time a little bit to the 13-year-old Gabe to now, what would you say to yourself in that time frame? Because I know you're probably like, dude, like I thought I was doing my thing back then, but now I'm just like,
oh man,
what would you say? What would you say to little Gabe right now? Little Gabe 785.
man, I I would say um just save all your money, bro. Just save all your money. That's all it is. Just save it all. And it started like I don't know, man. I feel like I've done like a lot of good decisions in my life, and I really don't have too many regrets, and I make sure I have too many regrets. So
Right,
I just can't
because
really.
there's a lot of kids and stuff. I mean, Lawrence is just I don't know what it is, but Lawrence is just a place for like music, the creativeness. That's where I feel like a lot of it comes from Lawrence. But a lot of people definitely get their direction starts to turn into it starts to veer into a different direction. Like, what can you
Hmm.
tell kids that are in like high school and stuff? What can you tell them and stuff like that to just kind of stay motivated and things like that? What can you do? What advice
Hmm.
do you give to them on that part and how you did it?
Yeah. I think what I would say to them is, can just make sure that you stay true to who you are. and don't just only do it for these quick views or just anything that would just make you feel, inferior at the end of the day, or make you have a regret. Because at the end of the day, it'll catch up with you in life. I'm really big on karma, and I know what I give out, it'll definitely come back. And I just believe that people can work together, and we can just work on a higher thing. We can both disagree. This is like my theory is like if I disagree on something and you also disagree on something, there's obviously we have to find like a better solution between
Right.
the the two evils or whatever. But that's what really, like kind of like resonates for me and what I try to like walk through. And it's always been like, things to help me and like stepping stones. So I just believe that, people can make it and be the best them as long as you just really just keep true to yourself.
Yeah, man. It just doesn't. Yeah, because like you said on like there's a way to be a healthy argument. A lot of people don't understand that when they're trying to become something of themselves or trying to have this achievement and stuff. I don't think a lot of kids and just people in general nowadays don't understand how to have a healthy argument and it help you to get forward. You know what I mean?
Right.
A lot of younger kids I see nowadays, they get in an argument and freaking someone pulls out a gun and starts shooting the other one or something just
Yeah.
outrageous. I'm just like, bro, like y'all are literally arguing about who's getting more money, who's
Yeah.
selling whatever. You know what I mean? It's wild and it's crazy to see
And
because
that,
I'm like, a lot of these people
man,
have
it's crazy
potential,
to
but
say
they
that.
ruin it.
That's what No Sleep Season is a part of too, because I want people to just like really just keep going on their grind. I don't want you to like lose your vision, because when you like only just do it for the money and only do it for like just those quick things, those
They
quick
get
gains,
rich quick,
it's
quick
not worth
schemes.
it. You won't feel it at the end of the day. Because I know when I feel like from my projects, when you're able to quote this and tell me the things that I've done, like I look back and I'm just like, damn, I actually did that shit, and it makes me feel pretty good about it. And the people who like really fuck with me is just like it means all that much to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Because, yeah, I feel like you did yours in a lot of, I honestly think you hustled in silence, which is
yeah,
literally the best hustling. Like, I was thinking about this earlier. Like, there's two different types of hustling. So you can, like, I consider myself a hustling in silence because, like, nobody knew I was doing this podcast. No one knew I was doing all this stuff. Like, I don't really go out much. Just, there ain't nothing to do,
yeah,
obviously. But there's hustling in silence, and there's people that hustle to hustle people into getting what they want. And
yeah,
I'm not, I'm, you that if that's you, that's cool, but like I don't want to
yeah.
hustle people, you know what I mean? I'm
No,
not here to get rich off people. I'm here to like spread content, to give info, to help people that definitely want to better themselves and to get somewhere in
I
life,
mean we need that. We
because I
need
wouldn't
that.
consider myself someone that's successful by any means, but I'm definitely at that stage in my life where I'm like, okay, I need to make it, I need to do something, because I've been
Yeah.
wanting to do this podcast for like 2 years, and it was all writing it down on a piece of paper, getting it ready to go, and then now it's just like,
Yeah, man, I'm glad you did this, man. This is dope, man. This is
yeah,
dope.
bro, I appreciate you actually having time. Hopefully you got some Valentine's Day plans later, something going on.
I'm do something. Do something, man. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna announce it. I'm gonna do something.
So on your album, is there like a release date for that yet?
Um,
For No Sleep
I'm gonna
Season?
try to get it around in the second quarter. I ain't gonna give y'all a release date yet, but I will definitely will, and we'll make a big thing. And I'll probably put out like a track list. I just want to get these features that's confirmed real quick,
Right.
and then see how it goes.
Right. So you got what platforms can everyone tap into to get this, or
If you just
Spotify,
type
all
in
that?
King Gabriel or King Gabriel 913, I'm sure you definitely can find anything on me, from Apple Music to Spotify to YouTube to everything. You can even Google me. My name's King Gabriel. Like I make sure that everywhere.
Everyone heard that. You can Google him, King Gabe. He's on all he's on
Hey,
all platforms. That's
King
just
Gabriel,
wild to
you
say
can
that.
type
Like,
in
bro,
any of my songs, but my
like
best
anyone
link
come up to
is
you,
on my
yo, where can I
Instagram.
find you? Google me.
Yeah, I know that. Hey, when I found that out, I was like, "Hey, you could Google me," like, but I ain't use that. I might have to put that on a shirt or something,
Bro, put that on some merch. Just have it zip open right up. Be like, Google me. That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. Just one cool thing about the book bag. I know a lot of people don't really tap into the book bag,
Right. Yeah.
but
Tell everyone about your merch. What
so
you
that
got.
special edition book bag, when you get it, you'll be able to have you'll have a QR code inside of it, and you'll be able to tap into all of our links and stuff.
Hey,
So when you
that's
get that merch, you're always forever tapped in with us because I got a QR
when
code.
did you guys start that merch line?
I would say like the beginning of January for real, because just January 2021. But
Right.
uh, we're just starting to do many different things and just setting it up. And I know my friend is starting to have some financial videos that's about to come out. So he does that on his tip, and he's going to drop that on Culture Shop Media, and we're
Dope.
going to do a couple different things.
Heck yeah.
But check out that merch.
Do you guys have any other plans with your merch line? Like anything exclusive that you guys are thinking of, or something
So, I
cool?
mean, I'm definitely about to drop some new designs and a new type of book bag and stuff. I know everybody's favorite color isn't red or anything, but I'll definitely get around to it. I'm busy, man.
Hey,
I'll definitely get around to it though, for sure.
no, for sure, bro. But yeah, I'll get you send me some, I'll send you some. I got
But,
colors. I'll hit your whole crew up back there in a culture shock, everything like that. And I
okay.
appreciate you doing this and everything.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'm glad
But
I'm the first one on your show, man.
bro, I appreciate you. We'll definitely get you back on when that new album hits. I'll hit you
But,
up. We'll get you back on and everything like that. And
but
enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your Valentine's Day.
you too,
Everyone
man.
tap in. If you haven't heard, I am Manny with Collection Status Podcast, and this is Collection Status. All right, man. Peace.
Peace, man.